Hello, citizens. Hello. We are back in Azur Bay.
I've done some beautification of the highway.
Oh, as in beautification, can you please care to elaborate? Because all I'm seeing is more like spaghetti monsters here and there.
I've made the actual road surface look nice. I painted some lines. I put some road signs up.
What? You painted lines?
Yeah.
You paint now?
That was the new mod we added. I gave us the ability to paint lines, but it doesn't sync properly when we do it in multiplayer. So I had to do it offline and then put it in the save file.
Oh, is this? Oh, I get it. Okay, is this another one of those? Hello, viewers. I did some light building offline. Yeah. Turns out you built in her like. Oh my god.
Yeah, but in this case, it's all cosmetic in this case, right? I put up some road signs and I painted some chevron islands.
I'll give you that. Yeah. It's more justified because like you literally can't sync it up in multiplayer. Hence, you gotta do it offline.
Yeah, I had to do it
and
offline.
Then like re-upload it.
Yeah. So I put a few signs down, some exit signs, some highway.
Oh, dude, you know what I wish though? You know what I really wish they could customize to like the smallest detail? I wish like, you know how in Minecraft when you put down a sign, you could legit write what's on the sign, right?
I know, yeah. There are mods. So nice. There are mods to do that too, but I figured at that point we're getting very, very detailed, and you know, I like making it look nice like this, but we'll stick to the actual city building. Then once we expand a bit more, I'll come back and make it look pretty again.
Yeah, it's a potential rabbit hole we're going down if we get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Why do you keep doing this offline without our permission?
Because it won't sync properly in a live multiplayer session, and also if I ask for your permission, you'll probably say no, and I want to do it. So
what if our viewers want to? That is so true.
That is so true.
What if our viewers want to see what you do, Steven?
It's very boring. It takes a lot of time, and it's very tedious, so it wouldn't be very entertaining.
Well, Steven, can I say one thing? As much as you say tedious and boring, must I remind you, there are some folks out there that literally watch a McDonald's employee put together a burger. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
I find that channel therapeutic, okay?
You see what I'm getting at now?
Steven's hobbies include watching McDonald's workers put burgers together.
Not a hobby, I guess. He just finds it like therapeutic.
I find it therapeutic, and lots of other people do too.
Yeah, they're very niche.
So you get the point?
It's like watching a documentary into how your McDonald's food is being made.
So yeah, point proven. If people like watching that, like you, Steven, then wouldn't people like watching you know, detail the city?
No, I don't think so. I think that's different.
Honestly, viewers, if you wanna put your comments down below. I wanna give Steven more work to do. Because if one of you comment, it literally means that Steven has to record himself and speed it up and edit, cut, and upload it. So so where are we today? What's our agenda? What's our action items? What's the point of this meeting? What is the point of this session?
I don't know what Onyx was doing because I never do. But
I don't know what I'm. Excuse me.
But your brewery district, we were going to sort of rework the roads around the highway, right?
Oh yeah. The old mill district. We call it the old.
I highly agree with that.
The mill district now.
Because I was a little bit concerned about the traffic at this intersection.
What the fuck is this elevation step thing?
In fact, I'm just gonna, Steven, I'm just gonna de-zone everything because I think we have to rework the road network like significantly. So I'm gonna de-zone these ones along here.
Okay, I do like because I like the idea behind the whole district thing. I just think we should plan out the network.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think it could be situated a little better, but yeah, the road network is the bigger thing, right? Because so rather than nip at the bud now, so I'm gonna de-zone everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, I know what's on my agenda. It's just don't distract me, and I'll do stuff today. Okay.
Okay. As long as you know what's on your agenda.
I'm working on my side of the city.
Is today your house cleaning kind of day?
It's a little
bit, up shit here and there?
A little bit Steven's side as well. Well, it's not Steven's side, but Steven's new neighborhood he made.
Suburb 1.
I'm gonna work on parks and then my area, and go back to the park when I'm don't know what to do with my area again.
Nice, look at that. We have action items.
So
just like a regular meeting.
Is downtown on your list of things to do, or is that going to have to wait?
I want to. So my thing is I want to build slowly towards it rather than like make it.
How slowly?
Go.
That's the real question. How slowly?
Nice cul-de-sac you made here.
Steven does have a knack for his residential neighborhoods.
He's used to use these shitty cul-de-sacs.
Cul-de-sacs are all I see when I go home, so
Oh yeah.
fortunately, it's like flying over a spiral road network hellhole.
That's a nice way to put it.
Okay, Steven, I'm looking at the brewery district right now. How should we do this? Because at the same time, so you know how you want to make it that the highway like pretty much doesn't connect with that medium road beside it, and that would make traffic flow a lot better. But at the same time, I feel like there should be a cross connector running.
Yeah.
I guess looking north-south. Yeah, running north-south towards Woodland Heights, Strawberry Heights, around there.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just not sure where to put it, because where it was previously, it was going past the was this basketball arena, right? Onyx Memorial Arena. Yes.
Yeah.
The what?
But
you named it after me?
But that's a narrow street, right? That's a two lane road.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna see a lot of traffic, and there's not really much room to expand it either. I'm not sure.
Oh, dude, you know now I'm like, this is where my lack of like future planning is kicking me in the ass. You see the medium road that cuts through the university? That actually, if it could have curved a bit more lower, that would have been so perfect. And just
That's a you problem.
I kind of want to make that change now, but then again, we put so much detail in the university.
Yeah, I wouldn't change
Oh,
that. It's gonna have
Lord.
to.
No,
that
don't
involves
do
a
it.
lot
Yeah.
of rearranging of
Okay,
stuff.
how about this? What's the odds of us rerouting the I'll show you what I mean. I won't do it, but okay, so rerouting this part. You see where I made that little nub just now? Like can we elevate the off ramps so that continues on?
Yeah,
or no?
that was the only way I was thinking we could do it. Either we elevate the ramps or we tunnel this road under it.
How much eminent domain you're gonna have to do for that?
None. This belongs to the city.
What do you think, Steven?
Are you demolishing something for a tunnel? No?
No, it's empty land right now.
Oh, we own it. Nice. Hey, Steven, I'm gonna chop your suburb 1 into 2, so I have an idea of what I'm working with.
Okay, I have no clue what you're doing, so I'll come back and see what it is later.
You know, suburb 1 is still suburb 1. I made a new neighborhood with the old fortifications.
Okay.
I don't know what to call it, but it's
Suburb
like, you know.
2.
No. Suburb 2 is gonna be in between the old fortifications.
Okay, then call it Suburb 3.
Steven, you're literally just gonna name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
I'm naming it
Like,
numbers
if we-
until we come up with something better, but we haven't really been coming up with things better, so
We're really bad at naming things over here, aren't we?
eventually we'll come up with something.
You can call this Bunker Bay, because there's bunkers.
Yeah, sure, call it that.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Why am I always the one coming up with names, guys, huh? You guys need to get your shit together.
Okay, there. Nice pat on your own back, buddy.
It's true.
You know what? I'm just gonna start making mini districts out of that. I think that would work a lot better. And then that way you could look at where I've zoned and hence where I wanna talk about. So you see Oriental Hills, right? This part, can we make it just? I'm not shitting you. The AI or the whatever it is called, the Oriental Hills.
That's a great name. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god. Can we join the two highways into just one road, one big road? I mean, at this point, no, it's getting into the city, so traffic should slow down somewhat. It doesn't have to go like Speedy Gonzales and
You want
Speedy
to like
Gonzales.
so like turn it into a 3-lane each way road so you can make an intersection.
I mean, yeah, we could literally just do like let me see, like this or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I guess.
At least it still has it still has its own separate route and road. Yeah, but it'll just be a bit slower. That's the only thing.
I guess we could. Again, though, the question is if you're going to make like this little section here into a 3-lane or 6-lane total road, you still have to join that to the medium road, unless you make like a new like road that kind of goes like here-ish.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. The medium road in the university is gonna turn regardless.
Yeah, because like the reason we're turning it off that first spur right here to that tunnel is because you wanted to preserve that north-south all the way from university through down to south, right? Towards Playa Verde. You can make this new medium road here. It's just that the traffic's just gonna have to turn left onto Verde Boulevard and then turn right.
Okay, let me try one thing first. Let me try if it works. I'm just gonna destroy the Oriental Hill. I don't know what I keep saying, man. It's just funny. Look, I'm gonna destroy this part. I'm gonna try something, okay? Oh, Steven, I made it work. But the result is when it joins up the highway, it looks hideous. It's so ugly.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Well, it works. And let's not let, what was that quote again? Don't let perfect be the evil of...
Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. You know who said that.
Exactly.
All you know who said that.
Well,
all those out there in YouTube land.
My boss said that.
You mean C player plays?
Wait till Onyx sees it. He might scream.
No. Onyx don't even look.
Does your boss actually say that? Because that'd be pretty funny.
Oh, he fits that demographic, so of people that use that. So yeah,
don't let perfect be the enemy of good.
Onyx, you better come and take a look at this before Aaron deletes it.
Give me 1 second. I'm working on something I should be working a long time ago, guys.
Steven, I thought we were on the same side. What is happening
now? Wait. Where's the... Oh my...
Divisions.
What is this Underhill bridge? What is this?
It works.
What is this? It looks like a garlic knot.
We shall call it the garlic interchange then. Garlic knot. It works.
No. Oh my god. Steven, what do you think?
I'm a fan of the idea in principle.
I hate the execution.
The execution, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Fuck you, Steven, or fuck you, Onyx.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works perfectly. It is fine.
No, it does
Don't
not.
touch it. It's fine. It doesn't need to be rechanged or anything.
Yeah. The aesthetics is concerning.
It is quite
Steven,
concerning.
what happened? You
Even
used to be on my
Steven
side.
thinks... If Steven thinks
You
the aesthetics
used
are
to be
bad...
on my side. Oh
if
my.
Steven if Steven says the aesthetics are bad, they are bad.
Steven, man, I can't believe.
Normally, I'd be on your side in terms of functionality.
He's on
over
my
aesthetics,
side.
But
Yes.
Steven, I'll tell you something. You almost made an enemy out of me today. We used to be friends. What
Yeah.
happened?
You still are friends. Steven doesn't hate you. He just thinks you did a bad job.
So, Steven, you're pretty much thinking of having it terminate pretty much at Milltown, right?
highway?
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It's honestly not that big of a distance to drive when you think about it. It's only like one district over, so...
Yeah. So hopefully,
Yeah, and I think like... Yeah.
hopefully it's all right.
I mean, it would just be like pretty much like Our Night Bridge in Vancouver, where like, you know, there's like factory trucks right beside like residential cars whizzing to work.
Yeah, I know people aren't a fan of that,
But what can we do?
but it's something they'll have to put up with. Bunker Beach.
You like that name.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
How
Yeah.
come Bunker Beach sounds so much like a COD map?
It sounds like a COD map. There's bunkers, it's a beach. Okay, we can change the name in the future.
Excuse me, is Bunker Beach a COD map name?
It really well could be a COD map.
Could be.
And you're gonna run this coastal. Was it Pacific Boulevard?
Pacific, I feel, is like the coastal arterial. What do you
You're
think?
gonna run it all the way
It
down.
doesn't have to be on the coast. It can, if you want, on the shore. It adds like a secondary route. I think the highway also acts as a good like buffer route as well. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Think of this as like the what's it called? What's the highway in California that's like really nice? That goes to Malibu
Yeah, I don't know what it's
and
called.
Santa Barbara. You know
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
And then we can run the road on the shore for like all the small towns that are in between. Mm-hmm. What do you think? That was my overall like regional goal. Like this doesn't have to be Azure Bay anymore once it crosses the river.
Yep.
Like these can be small towns. Like because I know there's resource deposits. Like there's a giant. You said giant like quarry there.
Yep. Oh yeah, and that's a good idea. That'll give me an opportunity to build a long distance commuter rail that no one will use, just like in California.
Yes, because yeah, look at where the rail's running. It's running along the highway.
Yeah.
So you can make all these like tiny beach towns too if you want, right?
Yeah. Are you planning to keep all these historic bunkers then, with the trenches and all this?
Yes. The lighthouse. Do you see a lighthouse there? I think that adds a bit of aesthetic. You know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You can name the towns whatever you want. You can be like me.
Well, I mean, now
Landmark. Yeah.
you can place your own lighthouses now since we have that.
I could,
mod.
but these are the original. You know. There's sentimental value to me. The trains are close enough that you can establish a nice coastal town, but like far enough from the shore that like it won't disturb it
Yeah.
if you do establish a town there.
Yep.
And you know, even though these are like, I know in like California these are fucking gated communities and NIMBY towns, but now you can actually make like nice, actually functioning, livable towns on the coast.
Oh yeah, and there's a spot on the highway that's right next to some ore deposits, so it can be.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a
mining
quarry. You
town.
see how?
Yeah, it's a mining town.
Okay, I'm not gonna use the one by the shore because that feels kind of wrong. But you see
No.
that like giant hole in the mountain?
Oh, you. Well, I was
That
gonna
works.
use the one on the shore, but okay.
Not. Oh, you're gonna use the one on the shore. I was gonna use the one in. There's the one across the highway. You see, it's in the mountain, carved.
Well, you could use both of them and attach them to the same town.
Yeah, but it feels more proper to use the one in the mountain. Like the highway's kind of like the divide the boundary. Like there's the mining company.
They don't care where they're mining from.
Yeah, but we live in an ideal sort of world in our game, right?
Which means we can mine wherever we want if we wanted to.
We can, but how about we make a nice coastal town for the workers to live in?
Okay, they can live right on top of the ore.
They can, and they simply just cross the highway to work. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll build them a shuttle bus.
Yeah, exactly, a shuttle service, and there's a train station anyways. You can make like a train hub here with like a bus.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a regional train hub for all the resource workers.
That's the plan.
So, from what I'm getting at from your long-term planning is after all this long talk or rigmarole, you're pretty much saying that all you want to do is extract your ore. Got it.
No, but it's one of the town's themes.
So you are a filthy, earth-polluting bitch after all. I got it.
Steven low-key agrees with this, don't you, Steven?
Well, we're out of the city limits, so...
Yeah, but Steven also wanted to utilize the railway that
See, Onyx,
the map has.
Spare your fancy talk. You just want the ore in the mountains.
I
also want to make towns on the coast, but that's a part of it, yeah.
It's
but
a fancy way of saying it, yes. We will be extracting the ore from down the coast, and people who work in the mines will need somewhere to live. So yes, there will be towns as well.
I knew it.
But Steven wants to utilize that what's it called? He wants to utilize the railway. Correct?
Yes.
Correct. So we have a good compromise here. We're not going to use the ore deposit on the coast. We're not going to use the ore deposit on the coast, okay? We're going to use the one in the mountain because it's more appropriate. It's farther away from residential areas. So the workers get a nice beachside home if they so want to live there. Modern mining is less dangerous from what I know from someone who mines. If we're talking about like 19th century mining, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Great sales pitch, Onyx. I'm on board.
Nice.
Well, as we continue to discuss how we're going to exploit our city's natural resources, I think that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, sub. Take care, and we'll see you next time.